For the first years of education, our school will be based on the Montessori method. We will bring the children the opportunity to experience their environment by exploring nature, by encouraging them to learn by themselves the way the world works, having didactic materials inside the classes, and having the possibility to see classes of all the areas of knowledge. Some of these classes will be arts, dance, photography, robotics, and different languages. With all these options, students will have an integral development and learning of new cultures, giving them the capacity to travel around the world. All this is going to allow students to develop a critical thinking and get to know what things they like or not for entering to a new phase in our school.
Alright, so now in middle school, our children will expand their knowledge. They will learn different type of things about those things they've learned back in preschool. Children in preschool taught what arts are in life. So now here in middle school, we will show them everything about sports, everything about mathematics, everything about arts on itself, and they will be capable of learn and specialized on each one of those. So in future they can teach mathematics, they can be excellent in sports, and that's what we try to do here in middle school, to be capable of teach all of our children what those arts are in real life and what they can do with them. That's a thing very important, and we think that because Plato has that idea in mind, that a human being has to learn all those type of arts, because that's the human being reason in life.
We have a new experience for our children. As we know, children's learning process in our school has been guided by Montessori and Plato's method and theories of education. But when children already develop a critical thinking and know their strengths and weaknesses, they are gonna get out of the box. What does this mean? Well, students will have to see what is the reality of their communities and which things they will be able to change in a future. Teachers will be an essential part of this phase, showing them the social problems that are outside school doors. We believe that this is going to be a way of not just improving students' reality, but improving the social status. By this way, in the future, we will have young people engage with the welfare of new generations. You might ask, how are we going to do this? First, as school, we are going to recognize the conditions that characterize our country, city, and even school neighborhoods. After identifying the problem, students will make a project giving ideas of how they will solve them. As a community, we hope this is going to motivate them to bring better opportunities for students in Colombia.
Having understood the phases and the implications of our school of the future, it is important now to acknowledge the fact that this structure of education will bring new and better conditions and opportunities both for students and for society. For students, because it prepares them to confront real life issues and all the consequences immersed in them. But for society, it gives the opportunity for building more structured, critical, and comprehensive individuals that will help to foster social change. For these, we promote critical thinking for social advancement, and this is the fact that students, while creating these mental structures of critical thinking and of self-exploration, will certainly have enough tools to provide with better solutions and to understand the world in a better way, to exert change in the world. And these helps in the future for these individuals coming into jobs and into universities and into the academic and professional life to bring better solutions, bring better ideas, and start thinking not just in them but in others, due to the comprehensive structure of learning that gave them basis to understand the problems not of only their context, but the context of various other people. Basically, that's it. Thank you for listening.